Hello everyone, I'm BroneReads, and it's been a while, hasn't it? A long while. Like 3 months, turns out. I'm not sure how to explain myself with this one. This is story time. Chapter 16, The Nine Lives. But suddenly, as Sattergleam was leafing, there was a nose from the bush, and ShadowClan spring out. 2! It's a 2 this time, and not a 1. There was Tail Poppy, Little Cold, Red Strom, Owlpad, Shorkwind. Oh wow, those are my favorite characters. They're from the Alliances. I'm Adam Warrior. They don't appear in the books. Well, I kind of skipped the Alliances part. Oops. And Cedar Geart and Twainy Pelt and Rustfur, all of Blackstar's Bet's warriors. Stargleam's malting orange swam with supprise. What? What does that say? What is that supposed to say? What are they going to do? Starglaw, said Blackstar sadly. You can't become the leader. Then it will be impossible for us to have kids, G said. I guess G's a snake now. I've got to do Blackstar. It's my destiny. But you can't do him if you become leader. That's what Blackstar just said. You can't fit defeat. No, he meowed. I don't want to lose you. It's okay, said Fireheart. He was called that new since he wasn't ladder. He hadn't leaf to eat. Yeah, said Gaystrip. We loaf her too. Okay, said Blackstar sadly. They whacked away. Stargleam was glad. She had a new love. Sid did not want to deal with this right now. Stargleam made Loin Ballsy her deputy. He take the Kulkan back to camp. Wait a second. Wasn't there someone else? Jazzpaw. Did Jazzpaw never become a warrior? What happened to Jazzpaw? Jazzpaw was supposed to become her deputy. Now she's just gone. JAZZIEKIN, no! What have they done to you? You take the Kulkan back to camp. Her and Jayfeather and Firestar. I thought he wasn't Firestar anymore. He was Fireheart new. Walked to the moon pool. I can't believe it, said Stargleam. I can, said Jayfeather. He was smelling. Starpaw almost gasped. She'd never seen her father smell before. You're a great letter, Stargleam. I've always known since the first day I saw yo. Rally? She asked. Relay, he said. Rally? Relay. She smiled for the first time in a long time. She was really happy. She had had so many Toms chasing after her, but now this would be Oka. I was going to say Emil, but I don't think that joke's really funny anymore. They were closed to the moon snot. 16 chapters. This is the 5th episode, and a moon snot is what finally gets me to lose it. Moon snot. Moon snot. They were close to the Moonsnot now. Stargleam was starting to get a little nervous. What if StarClan didn't like her, despite her already going there? They went at the moon polo. It was a shinny, rotund pole. Is it a polo or a pole? Stargleam had never seen anything so beautiful in her life before. Oh God, don't remind me of my inner life. I'm so proud of you, said Firetar, his gaze tinkling. Firetar, you might want to get that checked out. Stargleam persmiled and liked the warder. It was dark. Stargel opened her eyes and she was in a froze. Yeah. Then there was lots of stars. Like me, she thogeth, locoing at the star in her forehead. Then they shinned brighter, and there were cats, lots of cats, and they were verse starry. Starclab 111. Starclab is here. R.O.U. Reedy, shouted Smogon. Shouted on them from the front. Yes, said Starkit, who was turbling with exitmente. All of them came up. It was a blue cat. Bullstar, whispered Stargleam, awe-struck. With this live, I gave you leadership, said Blue Star, putting her noise to Stargleam's. It hurted. Blue Star wackled away. Stargleam wandered how much more of this she could tack. It hurt so much she turbled. With this life, I give you courage, said Yellowfag. New insult for the middle school boys out there. Storling up to Starplane. It hurted like nettles, one. Bamble Cowl came next. He put his nose on Stargleam's forehead. It hurt like Tigger Star's class. Boys have swag. Tigger Stars have class. With Storm stambled over next. Wath this lift, I give you strength. Us it well to protect your clan. Leavewind cam onto her. Whoa, Leavewind, calm down. With this life, I give you knowledge. It hurt like fear. Like fear. I'll fear this fear in my skin. I can't sing, I'm sorry. She got a lift from Bundleface for motherliness, a life from Tailstar for kickness, and a life for Stonefur for bravery. She was shacking, she didn't knock if she could mack it. And then, from the cord, came a Lino 111. Sattergleam gasped. This is Thunderstar, mowed Tallstar. It was the first letter of ThunderClan, or it was called LoinClan. I honestly don't remember. Starpaw couldn't breath? She was so exited and so wondered. I can't believe it's really you, Thunderstar, she said in awe. It's meh, said the lion. I really like Thunderstar in this. I hope we get to see him again. He tucked his mastiff nose to her nose, and the pan was worse than ever before. Leave the pansexuals out of this. Stargleam thought she would die. With his life, I give here. You have a really strong heat before, but it's even stronger now. Thank you for giving commandments to the Calms. Wathwood StarClan. Paragraph break. Do without you. Now I will give you a nammer. What? Shouted Stargleam as he opened his mouth. I don't want my baby to be Starstar. That would be stupid. You mean like all the other names you've been given? I want to be called Gleamster. Very well, said Lionstar, doping his head. He would listen to Stargleam. She was special. Pronounce you Gleamstar. But as the cast began to chair, there was a dankness. Dank memes. It's that boy. He's here to fight Pepe. I can't believe I actually said that. The darkness swallowed everything. She could smell Blodo! Suddenly, Tiger Star and Holy Leaf were there. In her vision, she saw them attacking over the clans, and there was an arm of rogues and cats were D'ing, and suddenly, there was a cat surrounded by a golden light. It was Hackfrost. He made all the best of disappear. Moo! 11, 1, 1, 11, yelled Stargleam Star walking up. She just couldn't be in love with Hawk Forest, she just could! 11, 1, 11. I couldn't like My Little Pony, I just could! Chapter 7 Returner. Stargleam shook her head, wailing up from the derm. Firestar was looking at her and his grand eyes were sore. Glaystar, you were tackling and you were slept. Are you okay? He asked. Jayfeather looked upset too. Yeah, I'm Finn, Stargleam responded, getting up. I just had a bad dream, that's all. It's nothing. If you're sir, said Firestar, and they left the monopool and headed back to the Thundercalling camp. Gleamstar, you're back, they said happy, crowding all over her. Lakepaw and Redpaw looked sad thou, because Gleamstar had said they can't be in love. But Gleamstar ignored them. But now she had to do something more impotent. Linoblaz, she said, locking for her deputy. I need you to tack a patrol to the Shadow Clan boulder. I need you to tell Black Star I'm let her know, she said, and she turned and walked over the Keeter's den, even though everyone was trying to ask her questions about the ceremony. Guys, let me to bed, she said, shooing them away. Let me have a niche to myself. They all walked away, grumbling. She never lets us have any fun, said Berrynoise. That's not kawaii at all. Gleamstar didn't care, so she was waiting for Firestar. Then Firehurt came into her den. Oh man, I was waiting for Firestar. I'm leaving, he said, and he left. Hi, I came in. I'm just gonna tell you I'm leaving. So long. Stargleam followed him, yelling, Wait! 111. Where are you gong? Well, I can't be letters, so I'm just going to leave for a while. Maybe you'll be a rogue, or maybe you'll go join Skycalm. Who knows? Then he left. Stargamut was sad because that was her mentor and one of the cats she loved leaving, but it was Ka, since that's what he wanted to do. It's Oka, Star, said Hawkfrot, appearing out of nowhere. I mean, I love you, so it's all God. I know, says Stargleam, purring. She wrapped her tail around Hawkfrost's face. She didn't care that he was a rogue. She loved him. And now they could be together. Well, we're just going to end on that unexpected romance. And next video will not be Starkit's prophecy. It's going to be something completely different. I'll give you a hint. It starts with Rainbow and ends with Factory. See you later today, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know when this will be uploaded. Good day!